I didn't know if it was chess rules, like I had to move like a knight, I have to do an L.
Why did I think the same thing in my head? Fuck you. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
She
Alright.
bolts out in there, stands next to the pillar, but more like because that's as far as she could go before she realized there was nothing out here to hit. And she's just holding a rolling pin.
Alright. Chloe, it's your turn. Actually,
I'm
your
also
name is
with-
Princess. You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry,
Princess.
No, before I even can introduce myself, like she's already out. I'm like, God damn it. Then I would also use the sprint action to try. Is this valid to hide behind this pillar?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
You still have one more move. Wait. 1, 2. You still have one more movement if you want to use it as well. You don't
say
have
I
to
am
move. You don't have to move one. I'm just notifying you. I'm just like telling you, hey, you still have one more movement.
Princess will not move.
Okay, Princess will not move. Okay, Trevi Donner.
Like
Is
the
that
like the Donner Party? I have D in my encyclopedia at home.
All right, that's canon. That's canon. If whatever's in alphabetical, if you could Wikipedia it, I'll allow it. You know about it.
Daughter party.
Trevi's
Look,
If
gonna.
anybody knows about what the fuck you're talking about, but you know.
Yeah, but they're from like '67, so it's really outdated information even before the bombs fell.
From 1967,
Yeah,
the bombs fell in like 2020. 00. Yeah. Holy fuck. All right. Okay.
So Trevi,
You're gonna have to hold Alt when you move your character, FYI.
is there a hold action function in this game at all?
There is. There is.
I used it last time.
Yes, you did. You just had to tell me what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, what's the
That's it.
trigger?
Everyone else seems to have been eager to run out there. Trevi's like,
That is-
I'm not going out there.
From what I'm getting from this character, this makes a lot of sense. I don't know your character, but I know your character.
he draws
a
the
lot
pistol
of the dust
out,
on him is orange.
suspiciously so, and it's not the color of the sand.
It's really called Ready.
He looks over.
Yes.
What the fuck is your character's name, Zach?
Buff out Bill.
How could I forget? He looks
You
at Buff
literally
Out Bill.
told him last time.
He looks at Buff Out Bill like heavy eye contact and is like, "I'm following you."
Terrible choice, really, but all right.
I'm
So
gonna
for
hold my
across the
action.
So for across table, what the hell's your action? Is it
Um,
just follow him?
yeah, wherever he goes, my action is to follow him.
Terrible choice. But I love it. Okay, cool. Just had to make sure. Alright, Buff Out Bill, where are you taking this greasy fuck?
I guess I'm taking him. We're gonna go that way, and then I'm action dash and go actually diagonally there, and then I'm gonna end up. Is it possible? Can I shoot around this pillar if I'm in this space?
Are you gonna try and shoot the 4 people that are still behind their cell?
That's legal. That's legal.
No, I'm gonna shoot the thing that's open.
You could shoot them.
Oh.
They are in a cage that has big holes that can be shot through. I just want to put that out there. You could. Also
Does it look
because you're close to the cage. I was like, do you look into the cage?
Yeah. Does any of them have drugs?
Sea of drugs.
Mm, is there like is there a skill for perception in this game? I'm trying to think.
There
of it.
is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, use that skill to find drugs.
Where is? I guess it's literally just perception.
Is there a perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He.
There's a stat for perception. I'd
Is there
make
a
him roll.
skill? Is there a skill for perception?
I'd make him roll survival since he's a drug addict.
Aha, that's
I'll
why
let you. I'll let you do survival or medicine, depending on what you're better at.
I'm good at survival.
I've met drug addicts. They need them drugs to survive. They feel.
So when you look into the other cage, you see these folks, and they all look kind of different. They look kind of like scraggly ass wastelanders, but they also don't look like they're the same kind of people. And you know, because you've killed groups of people. And usually, people kind of all look alike together. Like, they dress the same, they kind of talk the same usually. You don't fight. You're from South Texas wasteland, so a lot of people you fight are very homogenous. So you look at this group of people, and they all kind of look mixed-matched. You have, like, a little girl, a younger woman.
There's literally a kid in there.
There's
Great.
a kid in there. There is a kind of like a middle-aged man. All those folks are, or no. So the younger woman is kind of darker skinned. The middle-aged man, kind of darker skin as well. The young child looks, white, younger, like child, like 10. And you see like an old, decrepit fucking fart. He's also white. And these people look like more like settlers. Like, these people look like the kind of people you hit up when you want water and food. But you know the way you hit them up.
I don't need water and food right now. I need drugs.
Yeah, they have no drugs. They are not carrying, and they probably couldn't put up much of a fight if you wanted to.
Oh,
They have this
humans.
way that this guy looks dangerously close to like a coworker of mine.
Oh my god. It's because I asked him to join my game. Anyways, they all look like human.
Racist. This robot is racist.
Robot. Meh.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that place is a robot.
You're sacrificial. Your sacrificial arena fodder is not diverse enough. Love it. All right, Buffalo Bill, do you do anything else? You sprinted.
I sprinted. That's my action. That's all I could do.
Okay. You found out they're not holding. Grasshoppers. Hop.
Hop, hop, motherfucker.
Do they have a dash action? No. Alright, I know how to do this. Alright. Learn from the abilities of Kane. Learn from Hannibal. So what you see from the cage is very common sight in the Texas wasteland. It is a grasshopper, for modern people, it is a grasshopper that is large. There are more antennae than usual. There are eyes that go down the back and spine. The wings are a double set pair of wings, and they seem to be kind of too big to even use their wings. So they kind of crawl as fast as they can, and they seem to be moving as a group. They are about the size of a Chihuahua, or not, like a terrier. So it's like big for grasshopper, but not too big.
Like 30 pounds, 25 pounds.
Yeah, they look like if you tried to pick them up, if they were really fighting you, they can kind of shake you a bit. If you were trying to hold one,
Not me.
you'll see.
It's like a dog.
Yeah.
You can wrestle a grasshopper.
Yeah. I grew up wrestling grasshoppers.
All right, she just gave away where she is, what kind of goal she is. But you people don't know that, but we know that. All right, grasshoppers have made their action. They make that fucking noise you hear in the middle of summer, in the middle of grass, and you just can hear that tone. So the whole arena is filled with that.
Buzzing?
Yeah, you
Cicada.
already went. Wait, no.
It's out of order.
Is it?
Yes.
It is.
But I did already go.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why are there two buff out bills? Delete you.
Why'd you delete me? I'm not on the thingy.
There's a what?
No, you deleted the one that we could see.
There was a hidden one.
What?
Oh, there's hidden one.
Hold on. Oh, I just realized what happened. Hold on. It is because. Did you give me a second buff out bill?
There was a second buff out bill. This isn't the same one I used for the one shot last time.
Okay. Well, so you can move that guy on the field.
Yeah.
Let me add him on the token. Let me give him a turn. And what was his thing, mover?
12.
So. Yeah, you roll for initiative. Yeah, my ass. We're not rolling for shit. 'Cause Jen gets to go first every turn. Fuck y'all. All right, grasshoppers went, and so we're back at the beginning of the natural turn order as things are supposed to be before you start your turn. All right, crowd! We can see that the grasshoppers are gonna get these wastelanders, these scum. So let's see if we can have some blood soup tonight. This blood sport was brought to you by Blamco Mac and Cheese for the cheesiest cheese. Blamco.
Meanwhile, you're right. You're right. This guy does sound like a robot.
Chloe, it is
He might
your
be a
turn.
brain in a jar.
I'm gonna peek out a cover and aim as my minor action, and then shoot this guy. This little grasshopper, this little buggy thing. Where's right there? It is.
I'm pulling up the ruler because I don't understand how you shoot out from behind the thing. You don't really have an angle. Okay, that's more reasonable. But you just don't. I'm trying to like figure out like what the fuck's the cover? What are you talking about? You crazy bitch! You can't shoot through that. All right, you shoot at the grasshopper. Anyone in particular, or just the closest one?
I get to re-roll one of those because I took the minor aim action.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, their defense is. You rolled a 5. Their defense is target. Okay, you're good. All right, you hit them. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Nope. They're good. All right. As soon as you didn't even need to do it.
I didn't even shoot or roll the damage.
You don't need to roll the damage. That's from me to you. It
Alright.
does. It's a grasshopper. As soon as you shoot it, you could tell your round was just way too overpowered for this. You're used to killing bigger game, so as soon as you hit this grasshopper, it fucking explodes. So wait, what is your gun? Can you describe it to us?
It basically looks like a worn out old hunting gun. Like with nice little like tape
What
at
caliber?
the handle. Huh?
What caliber?
308.
You fired a 308 round at a
With the-
fucking big grasshopper
Wing
that
gun
was
I can
like
use.
30 feet away. That grasshopper actually explodes when you do that. Grasshoppers,
Fuck that.
not known for their armor.
That's a big bullet.
Yep. And you did your bonus action. You did your action. All right,
Mhm.
cool. Trevi Donner, what do you do? You're next to your raider of choice. You're hearing gunfire now at this point. I don't know if that would scare your character. Are you talking right now?
I was, yes.
I saw your
still
jaw,
used-
but I didn't see
I'm
your
still
mouth.
used to this,
Not,
so like,
not
I'll-
according to us.
Didn't hear you. Say it again.
Yeah, he hesitantly has the gun out, and he'll look at Buff Out Bill. What kind of gun does Buff Out Bill have? Do you have a gun?
I got a pipe gun and a bandolier of Molotov cocktails.
This gun looks like some improv piece of shit. You believe the barrel is actually a fucking metal tube. And like there's some plywood boards and it is some fucking scary shit.
It's got
I'm gonna
duct
put the
tape around the handle and for some reason the hammer as well.
What is your gun look like, Trevi?
Oh, it's a pipe pistol. Yeah, it looks.
Pretty
Okay,
similar.
It's
Y'all
not much
brought-
better.
Y'all brought the same gun.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna put this in there just for y'all to look at. This is called a PE Luddy gun. This is a gun that somebody made out of hardware pieces, and this gun is still better than yours.
There's no way Trevi's shooting until Buff Out Bill shoots.
I'm sorry, what? I just wanted to confirm. What did I hear? You're not shooting until he shoots?
Yeah.
All right, Buffalo Bill. When did you get your bottom over here? Jesus.
I'm gonna like reposition like right.
That is
here.
in the spikes.
I'm gonna reposition like right here. I kind of like come around, buff out Bill, and I have my gun, and I'm hesitantly looking at him,
He's going, what are you doing?
waiting for you to shoot.
Are you telling me you're readying your action?
I'm gonna ready my action, and I'll shoot if he shoots.
Do I need to hold your hand too?
Oh my god, it is just like the Road Warrior. You got your raider and the raider's bottom. Alright, that's it for your turn, I think. Do you ready your action or anything like that for your bonus? Or wait, can you do that? Because I know you have readied your action.
Ready my
There are
action.
minor- But there's also minor actions, so let me look them up. Because like what Ethan did is he readied an action, so he got a little bit of better time shooting.
It's on page 25, so it's aim, draw item, interact, move, or take a kin.
Re-roll your first on the first attack roll you make this turn.
That's what
Boo
it
Boo
did.
is literally sticking his stupid head up at the PDF as I'm trying to read it.
I can't take the aim action.
I am going to say if you are going to ready an action, hold on, ready action. You choose yeah. If you are going to ready an action, you don't get to do a minor action, like a aim, for example, very specifically.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
'Cause, yeah. Cool. All right. So if he shoots, you shoot. That's the logic. Cool.
And I'm gonna shoot whatever the fuck he shoots if it doesn't die instantly, which it probably will, but.
Buff out Dom. What are you doing? You have this grease boy behind you who's kind of giving you squeeby vibes.
I'm gonna move to over here.
All right, that was not in his thing. Okay, so fuck you. Okay, you
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah, because we don't have the range.
That is true. You did run it so far. You have like a shitter pistol.
I'm not getting closer.
He did
And
not
then-
say he would get closer. I did specifically heard. He said he'd shoot if you shoots.
Action dash.
Wait, what? All right, I'll allow that language this time, young man. But you know, you're on thin ice if you keep
Action,
using
run
those
fast!
Main action. What was it?
words. I think it's
Main action
sprint.
move. Yeah, I mean action sprint.
Main action sprint.
Yeah, you keep that here. You keep that.
And that is my turn.
We've never heard of that other RP in this house. Okay, you didn't shoot your gun, so your turns wasted. Fucking great. I love your turns. Your turns make me so fucking happy. Mima, what are you doing? You just saw a fucking grasshopper explode, and if you were looking back, you just saw some, I don't know, some stop and go behind you.
I will. So if I minor action move, I cannot ready as a main action. Like-
No.
I couldn't step into this square and then just wait for a grasshopper to come to me and whack it.
Oh wait, you said if you minor action move,
Yeah, if I wanted to move like here, and then
right there, right top there. No, your minor action.
Yeah.
That's your movement is a minor action. So, and ready is a major action.
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm holding my trazodone like this.
I'd say it's viable, but not to me.
But I'm the DM, so fuck you. But yes, I do allow it.
okay, I step into the center because I'm like, they're grasshoppers. They don't have guns. And then I just
Wait until I fight the grasshopper men.
I bring my rolling pin up, like up by my head, and I'm just ready to smash.
If you're gonna get
When
back
a
here, Zach, you're gonna
grasshopper-
fight some grasshoppers.
When a grasshopper comes within smushing distance, I will attempt to smush it.
Just for reference, machine distance is this square.
Same square.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, grasshoppers are gonna move. I don't think they move very fucking fast. What is their movement? I think it's
I-
only just one.
Oh no.
They don't move very fucking fast. They are small. They are going as fast as they can. All right, grasshoppers, go. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. They make their little noises at you. All right, the grasshoppers are closing in. Will we have blood? Will we have gore? Sponsored by Vault-Tec.
I'm gonna use a luck point to go first.
Chloe visibly cringes hearing him. Like, oh my god, like, what is he doing?
All right, Viva, you get no. All right, are you gonna beat up this grasshopper?
I'm gonna try.
Roll to beat up grasshopper.
Yeah. And I only need 1 success to hit it, right?
You only need 1 success. So
Does that
the
mean I get an action point?
Yes, actually. Yep. So the DC target was 12. You hit it twice. So
Yeah,
No,
if
wait.
the
Wait,
grasshopper
hold
has
on.
1, so the difficulty I have to face against that my successes are against the defense. So if the
Yeah.
grasshopper has defense,
the grasshopper's defense was 2. So
Okay.
actually, I think only one of those succeed then. So then it
No. no, they both succeed. I have 2 successes. The difficulty goes against my successes. So I have 2 successes. The difficulty was 2. Their defense is 2.
Oh,
if they're-
yes.
Their defense is 2. I have 2 successes. That means I hit. I thought their defense was 1.
Oh,
So-
okay, yeah. So you're not
yeah.
in excess of that then. Cool.
Right. Yeah,
All right.
got it.
So you hit him.
Roll damage. 4.
I don't even know why I made you roll. You kill him if you do damage. Actually, probably it's funnier if you actually roll, because theoretically you can roll no damage, I guess.
Yeah.
How do you
I-
smash this this fucking grasshopper?
Rough Out Bill is just horrified to have like a front row seat to this because I bring up the rolling pin and I take the handles in both hands, bring it down on the grasshopper and roll it out, and I just squish all its guts out. Just like a tube of toothpaste.
Brutal.
I love
Can
this
you do
one.
that to a? Can you do that to a person?
Yes, if they hold still long enough.
You don't roll for deception.
Don't roll for deception.
All right, that's it for your turn. That was a good turn. All right, Princess, what are you doing?
I mean, might as well. I'm only want to do is because I want that number to be an even number. I will take the minor action and move right there so I can see the grasshoppers, and then I will shoot at one of them.
Roll to hit a grasshopper. Roll to hit a grasshopper.
Hey, 1 success.
That's not enough.
Hold on, real quick. I want to check something. Because I'm gonna go crazy. Because. I can't believe it. I can't believe you mushed it in the exact way that I would. Like, I was thinking about that. I was like, how would you mush them out like a fucking dough? And I'm like, she mushed it. She mushed it. Fuck you. I hate you. Is it? Oh my god, I just realized there was a defend action. Holy shit. Anyways, y'all should look at that. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you. Yeah, so that's not enough, unfortunately.
It's directly in the center of all 3 of them. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a minor. Oh wait, did you do your minor action?
My minor action was to move. I was in the square.
Oh damn. Oh damn. I was gonna say you're in grasshopper range, but you're not the one who bowling pinned him. So that person's gonna suffer. Next turn, they're gonna get all the grasshoppers. Trevi, it's your turn.
After watching the smushage of the grasshopper.
Because you're right next to the cage, you can hear the little girl like shout. She goes like, "Yeah, mash the bug!" Meanwhile, you can't hear it from across the thing. You can still hear the robot saying advertisements right now.
For anyone
Also, I'm
perceptive
deaf in
enough,
one ear.
anyone perceptive enough to be looking back at Trevi, his head's like coming around, like around the corner, looking at everything happening, and he just has a face of, oh.
Does he do anything?
He will cautiously take a step out over here. And as a minor action, and then you said he can move 3 tiles in a turn maximum?
That's if he uses his major action to move.
Yeah, he's gonna use his major action
You can
to
move.
go right here.
God damn it.
He goes. He goes. All right, coast is clear. After he watches the guts spill out of the grasshopper, and he goes running, and you
All
can
right.
hear like the jingling of his little wallet chain as he runs.
Coast is clear. There's still 3 of them left.
His back is up against the pillar.
You go up next to Buff Out Bill. Do you say anything when you run it? Or yeah, you did already say something.
Oh, he's just heavy breathing. Mouth breathing.
Okay. Buff Out Bill, you have a companion behind you. They're very out of shape.
Alright. Can I fire from where I'm at to right there?
Yeah, you can hit one of them.
It would increase difficulty by 2 though.
Because I have an ally?
No, because of your gun.
Oh yeah, what's your gun's range?
It's close.
Right, it's close.
I was gonna say, isn't close? You have to literally be on top of you. Hold on, I have a player.
I
aid.
have to be a square away, just one.
I'm
No,
gonna
I-
go check. I'm gonna go check the player aid. Hold on, I don't believe you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that doesn't sound right.
I was like, oh, you reported your friend? Good. You get an action point for reporting on your friend. I use
me?
fascist tactics. Yes!
I was
No.
like, is this a fascist state now?
This is my regime is fascist inherently. You reported your friend, you get an action point.
Yeah, close. The weapon is most effective against targets within the same zone. Medium, the most effective against a target adjacent. Long, the weapon is mostly effective against 2 zones away, and extreme is when it's 3 or more.
Yeah, I'm looking at the difficulty, and I was like, if you shoot, because it's not close, you'd have to shoot. You'd be shooting not adjacent, it'd be long. So yeah, you'd add 2 difficulty to your shots.
That's
Great job, Viv. You
dumb.
Your pistol
Anyway.
is made out of wood and metal.
And
It's
yes,
basically a potato gun.
As a raider, you found it better that sometimes you don't even reload the gun, you just get another gun. When your
I-
first one goes out.
I need a better gun. I should have looked at the settlers' shit and see if they had better guns. Anyway, I'm gonna move
Too
to
bad
right
you're not a
there and
settler.
hold my action until a bug that isn't that is trying to kill me, not Mima.
Not me, Ma.
Mima's covering herself.
So you're gonna shoot you're gonna shoot me off. You're gonna shoot a bug that gets too close.
I'm gonna shoot a bug that gets too close to me.
Nope, fuck you. You had your turn.
Hunting rifle.
Bug turn.
Turd.
Roll to shoot. A bug is entering your zip code.
Is entering my zip code. Shooting. I'm going to spend a luck point to make an additional die roll.
That's something
Okay.
I gotta look at.
You really should.
That's
You also have an
nice.
extra action point too. Just throwing it out there. I think I also gave Quentin one of those.
I do have an extra action point, but I don't want to use my drugs right now to make it so that it's cheaper to make an additional attack.
Okay. You hit it. No damage need to be rolled. This one grasshopper kind of like leads the way, and as it goes, you just pull out with your crackhead senses, you go.
It's not all like a that. It's just pointing that. It's not even a point. It's a swath where I just pull the trigger, and I have an automatic pipe pistol, and it just.
The grasshopper's blown away. Anyway, so the other grasshoppers are gonna fight you. And bite.
Did you learn how to shoot because you were shooting roaches in the crack house?
No. There's this one. There's this one movie I saw like way back. I think I was high as shit at the time, but they curved the bullet. So I'm curving the bullet.
That movie title is not in your encyclopedia, Jen, so you do not know. I mean, not Jen, Mima. Jen does not know this movie either.
Well, it depends on which movie you're talking about.
Fuck, what's the name of that movie? Unwanted? Wanted?
Well, it's kind of better that you're so high you don't even remember the movie title.
Yeah.
I don't remember the title.
I think that he's talking about Equilibrium, and I think that he's got better taste than he does.
Equilibrium's better.
Is that
Yeah.
the one with the
You're right.
gung fu?
Yeah,
that's
Gun
good.
Or gun kata. Yeah, gun kata.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. Alright, you get one attack for the gun kata.
Okay.
Let me see. So I have to read these special little points. What the fuck is other?
Other.
Oh. I see.
Okay. That makes more sense. I read the luck points now.
They make sense to you now?
Yeah, but you can't necessarily technically use it to spend for an additional d20. You can use it to re-roll one of those, is what it does.
Oh, a re-roll.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a crit fail.
That is a crit fa- What is your defense, Jen?
1.
I mean, I think all of us are at 1.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. No. One of these grasshoppers kind of jumps on you, and it looks like it's trying to bite, but it kind of tickles and it doesn't really hurt.
Did it not roll any damage?
Didn't even hit.
Miss.
Missed. These are
Also, we can
grasshoppers.
Totally give Zach shit if he didn't manage to kill the grasshopper. He had Jet and
These
I
are-
managed to kill.
These are level 1 grasshoppers.
The grasshopper tries to take a bite out of like my shit kicking boots. These are the fanciest goddamn cowboy boots you have ever seen.
Alright, dice are being rolled.
Against
Okay.
tombstones.
Okay, well that doesn't. Okay, well apparently the d20s didn't get rolled. Oh, against Buff Out Bill, the other grasshopper is going to split and attack Buff Out Bill. Buff Out Bill, what's your defense?
My defense is. The fuck is my defense?
1.
One.
Should be 1.
Is it 1?
Yeah, I think all of ours are 1 at the moment.
Unless you have an agility of 9 or higher.
So what's your defense?
1.
What does defense do? For
I
us
hit
again?
you. I hit you. All right, you're dead.
Ow.
All right, hold on.
This is how many successes you have. She has to get to hit us.
Right.
So I just
okay.
did 1, so it only means 1 success.
What is 6? Hold on. Now I gotta pull up my player aid that I made for me.
I keep thinking whenever you say that, I think of Gatorade.
It's the player aid.
Yeah.
Don't make me make that an in-universe drink.
Player aid.
Oh, you get 1 damage. Wait, fuck! I gotta roll on your stupid body.
1d20.
D20.
6.
6.
That's your
Yes.
torso.
You...
You have armor on, right?
I have armor. 1 physical armor. So
You
no
can see the creature jumps on your chest and goes, and I mean it's kind of tearing up your leathers a little bit, but like not really doing anything. I'm just trying. Damn, if I hit you, I would have done radioactive damage to you.
Oh.
That would have been nice.
That wouldn't help been bad.
For you.
Yeah.
It actually would have healed. It would have healed the ghoul. Actually, it actually heals the ghoul. All right, Princess, it is your turn. Unless somebody says otherwise.
I'm gonna take the minor action to move over here.
I thought about
Just
it.
Remember, hold
waving-
all.
There we go. And just shoot one of the grasshoppers.
Yeah. Okay.
What character's name is Princess other than now? Let me
No,
tell
you're
everyone
Princess
my
now.
name,
I
it's
don't care what your name
Princess
is.
now.
You didn't introduce your name, so now you're just Princess to the party. You're the
Uh,
party princess. Actually, that kind of means something else, doesn't it?
I think Trevi is the party princess.
That is also true.
That is a 9. I rolled.
Only one success.
Yep, only one.
No.
success. No hit?
No,
What
it was
does
kind
it
of
do?
hard. It was kind of hard for you to hit because both of these like things, these grasshoppers, are on top of. Well, you wouldn't call them friends, but you wouldn't call
Or
them enemies right
people.
now.
Yeah.
Acquaintance?
Acquaintance is what I would use too.
Cage friends. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Not that.
Cage.
Cage
Mates.
roommates.
Possible competition for my drug.
You and all the other puppy girls in the kennel. All right. Took it.
All right. That was another bullet wasted. So, strange question. I know these two are technically misses, but they're successes on the table. Do I apply those 2 ability points or no?
Only it's when it's in excess.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. So if it was like a 1 to hit them and you rolled like 2, then that 1 excess goes to your action points that you can bank.
Mm.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, Trevi, what are you doing? You hear roach stomp, or you hear grasshopper stomping. You hear gunshots. This ain't like the video games you've been playing.
You're right. This isn't fun at all.
I fucking hate this man. What do you do?
Does it look like they're handling this pretty easily? Have y'all taken any damage at all?
Nobody's taking any damage. This looks like a very trivial fight at best.
Yeah. He's going to walk out here. Kind of like here.
Okay. All right.
And
I swear if you...
he's gonna hold an action.
God damn it.
If Buff Out Bill misses his attack, then I will shoot his cricket.
All right. All right, Papa Bill, what are you doing?
I'm shooting the cricket in front of me. I don't care what the twink's doing.
It smells like
Tech-
axe.
Technically,
No,
it's
that
twunk.
one. That other twink. I'm so used to be calling a twink in the...
You're okay.
And the
So
other.
Princess is a twink. That's a twunk. Maybe an otter at best.
Definitely an otter.
3 and 19.
Almost a complication. Oh shit.
But
Wait a minute.
2 successes.
How you get 2 successes?
Because he rolled.
It's a I forget. When it's a marked, if it's a tag, it increases your crit.
Oh,
Right, yeah, so he rolled a 3. So,
based. Okay, you hit him.
How is yours a 4? and mine a
Nice.
3.
Oh, my
Uh,
luck is really high.
Oh, luck. Your target
Yeah.
is 10, and mine's 11, but never mind.
Yeah, luck is kind of bullshit. So I'm really glad only one of you put points into luck. Well, I'm glad not too many. I'm glad I don't have a bunch of idiot savants running around in this party. All right, how do you kill this little guy, this little grasshopper guy?
it's just a little
GG.
guy.
Just a little guy.
It's just a little guy. I turn my gun sideways. That's it.
Before you do that, it looks at you with all 8 of its eyes, looks up with you with its big, black, beady eyes, makes a noise, and as you blow it away, pea soup is all over you.
I would have laughed if you said, "Nah, this Kraken's gonna take an action point and go first before you shoot it."
Yes, this grasshopper has luck.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's one. What happens?
Grasshopper.
You could totally do that. I read that.
What if what if multiple people spend lucky points though?
Oh my fucking god. We'll cross that
I'll-
bridge when we get there.
So the luck point just determines, like, I could have picked before any of you went to go. I just like to go first.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, what he's saying is, what if 2 people have luck points and try to do that?
Try to go first.
Luck bidding.
I mean, I guess. Or you could just not. I go first because I'm a melee character and I have to use the first turn to fucking move in range.
True. Makes sense.
So valid, so valid, so valid.
Good point.
Anyways, I mean, we'll get to that bridge when we get there, but I'm honestly not going to think about it too much because it's only like 1 turn, and like I know some people want to get like into the nitty-gritty details, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just here to have fun. So
Yeah.
that's my official motto. Fuck you. Anyways,
Minor action aim. I've had time to study this grasshopper's physiology.
Okay.
I find out, like, I'm imagining Mima like holding the rolling pin like a Gmod character.
3 successes.
oh, you get 1 credit. Okay, so we get 1 action point for you. That goes into your little pool. Good for you. I don't think I've ever heard any ghouls go, yay! Fuck me. Why do you want? Olivia? Why did you want to do an RP for fucking Fallout? I just there are things in the Fallout universe I wasn't getting yet. Yeah, how do you fucking kill this fucking grasshopper?
Yeah, I take a minute and I'm like, ooh, right there. And I bring the rolling pin down, like mid-thorax long ways, so that it cracks in half, like when you're deboning a chicken.
The person who's describing this is vegan. And I can tell.
Since that's the last grasshopper, may I, for flavor, in this action, reach down and pick up part of it and eat it?
Okay.
I haven't, yeah.
What's it taste like?
Okay.
Kind of like lobster, but radioactive. So spicy
eat it.
lobster.
I'll just pick up a piece and eat it.
You don't know. Wait, actually, you're from the corpse. You know what a lobster tastes like. That doesn't take like a fucking lobster.
Yeah, that ain't no lobster I've ever had.
I don't think you know what real lobster tastes like.
I definitely know what real lobster tastes like.
Actually, you're both right. 'Cause he got post-war lobster, and you.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a Mirelurk?
No, there are radioactive lobsters.
Oh no, not the radioactive.
Now you're gonna fight radioactive
lobster.
lobsters if you go to the corpse. Fuck around, find out. I'm gonna send every creature at you in the corpse.
I swear, it's literally a Mirelurk. No, that's shrimp.
That's a crab. No, that's not a shrimp. I'll fight you. I'll
Hold
send
on.
every irradiated crustacean to kill your ass for making this mistake. Anyways, you then hear like fucking Super Bowl music or some shit playing. Dun 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 dun. Well, I didn't expect that. I was really hoping for the grasshoppers to kill these scum. Well, anyways, we have for you, contestants, the reward of another band of Wastelanders. I hope you have fun spilling blood today. Let's see. So, this door seems to kind of like it opens, swings open, and it's the cage over there. technically you're not in combat right now. So it looks like when the cage opens up, these individuals don't seem to have any real serious weapons. You see some pipe pistols, you maybe see a bat, but these people don't look like they fight really hard. And they're not, if some of you have fought raiders, they're not coming out to kill you and steal your limbs to beat you with. What do y'all do? You hear the basketball defense theme going off.
Hold on.
Guys?
I turn around to look at them.
The little
Are they all
kid,
hiding.
the little kid, like, is not even hiding. They're just looking at you and kind of like was cheering about the bugs. You could see like cheering child. The old man, the everybody else is kind of like. Actually, the two men are hiding or taking cover, and it looks like the younger woman, is looking at you with some cover, but not like hiding. Is like taking a peek at you.
So,
Blood, blood, kill, kill! You wasteland scum! If you kill these individuals, we will drop you drugs or whatever the hell you people want!
Oh shit. If we
you know,
Sponsored by Poseidon Energy.
I wasn't born yesterday. Whoever that fuck is captured me and brought me here. I'm not gonna do whatever he says for drugs. Maybe. Possibly.
Can I look around and see if I can like find whoever is making these announcements in this arena?
Let me see. We can do a survival check. Let's see, is there another skill we can use here? I want to say survival, but if you have any other skills that make sense to me, for like looking for people, like shoot. I mean, tell me before you shoot.
Honestly, all I can think of is baby survival. But alright. I got one success.
You can tell they're not in this arena. When you look around in the arena, you look at all the cages. So these other cages were a bit different from yours. These were kind of like rooms that had cage doors, while yours was kind of just like a cage. And when you look at the grasshopper room, you could see that the door's kind of like sealed, like just welded shut. You know, the xenomorphs were on the other side, kind of welded shut. You do notice that the door behind the Wastelanders looks a little bit more. There seems to be a computer console next to it, or terminal. But you don't see any individuals. When you look up, actually, in the arena, it's vacant. There's nothing there. So there's about like a 20-foot gap between the arena and the stage, and you don't see anybody in the crowd. You do see a box that's like way up, but it's not like you climb up to it. It's like suspended, looking down, like a long platform looking down.
Well, there's a computer behind those other people. I prefer not to fight these Wastelanders.
these
Things
savages
do-
have computers?
They got
I see
nothing.
one behind them.
They've not got nothing worth to taking.
If you haven't heard
not worth the
about
ammo.
those rewards,
Meemaw stuffs the rest of one grasshopper in her pockets. And she just says, "Excuse me," and just walks forward into the room.
Oh.
I give
Jen?
the-
No, hold on. Jen, do you have the butcher ability?
I do not. I do not.
Flavor text, but that is no food for you.
Yeah, no, I literally was just putting it in my pocket.
Fair. I just want to clarify that because if you do have that ability, you can actually get meat from these creatures.
Yeah. I wasn't
Why don't you have
doing it
butcher?
Well, she's only level 1. She had to get cannibal.
I had to get cannibal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I stole my weapon and give both the boys like a wide-eyed look, like oh shit.
Which boys?
And The only 2 boys behind me.
Oh, okay. I was like, which? I mean, there are men in that cage. That's why I was like, what?
And then
Okay.
they follow me, Ma.
So you're wide-eyed. You walk in there. So when you kind of walk up, they don't really. They kind of seem hesitant. Some of them kind of point the guns, but the little kid is holding like a baseball bat. That's like an adult-sized baseball bat, and they're like, "Oh my god, you just killed that fucking bug, and that was so fucking cool!" And then you rolled him out like he was a doe. That's so fucking cool.
Thanks, kid. One day, if you practice with that bat long enough, you'll be able to smash things into little bite-sized pieces also.
You think so? I tried really hard to hit every adult in the shins with this, and I hope to be as cool as y'all.
I think if you don't die, you have a really good chance.
So when you, so the older man, the older white male, starts talking to you. He says, he holds up a little pistol. He's like, "Who are you?"
Why don't you put that down before you put your own eye out? If we wanted to kill you, we would have killed you already. We're trying to get that fucking door open behind you, you dumbass. Move.
So when he's like pointing at you, he's kind of like futzing over. He's like, "Nah, I can't see shit anyways." Listen, you know, you gotta try, otherwise they're gonna take your water.
Makes
I-
sense.
Don't worry about those other 2. They don't even speak English.
Okay.
Oh, you're one of those.
What do you mean, one of those?
An asshole.
Well, hey, that may be true, but that does not make them speak any more English. Listen, they're one of those, you know, Asslanders or whatever.
You said there's a computer back here, right?
Listen, if you're so cosmopolitan, why don't you go talk to him?
I'm ignoring the conversation and just going to the computer and see if I can see what's going on.
It is a computer. It says, enter in username and password. Did Mima want to respond to old man? Is Mima gonna eat an old man?
Mima
two-
considers it for later.
What'd you say, Ethan?
I said, have you all tried looking in this computer?
To the NPCs.
To the NPC, yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, who are you talking to? The old man like kind of looks at you and goes, "I don't know about nothing about no computer." And the baseball bat kid goes, so I hit it a few times with my baseball bat, but it didn't work." And the other folks, like when you kind of like gesture to them to speak, they say a few words in a language you don't know.
This is gonna. I'm curious, but this is Fallout. Is there a password near this computer? Username and password.
Are you asking? Hold on, honey, darling, sweetie, beloved. I just want to make sure did you just fucking ask me if I have the game design of a fucking Bethesda employee? No!
Of a
I actually have
Bethesda-
talent, skill, and imagination. There is no password. Anyway, so yeah, there's no password like scrolled on the walls. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
If only you had somebody who is good with computers.
Mima grabs Trevi by the back of his gross shirt and sort of bodily moves him.
He's greasy.
He's got like a trench coat on. He thinks he looks so cool in it.
Trevor, you are broiling, but you know that they cannot deal with your swag.
Oh god, I could smell him.
He smells like axe and athlete's foot.
Yeah.
Hands off the coat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
What are you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do
right,
about it?
Trevi.
You like-
That's right, Trevi. Mimon knows that you're an athlete.
he cracks his fingers. Give me a minute. Let me see if we can just let me look at it.
All right, computer wizard. Roll your check on this computer.
I will assist, actually.
I think that gives you. Does that give him an extra d20 for the roll? Or what does that do?
I'm curious. Have him roll it, and I want to see if I can roll to assist on it. Oh, I can.
Quick, somebody link the video to the porn. What's your password?
Oh! Oh! Yes! Out with it! Oral cum shots! Oral cum shots! Yeah, sounds about right. Fucking shit. Don't you ever quote Gachi Muchi to me again. Fucking hate you.
That's
All
big
right,
Trevor energy right now.
Assist. You can assist another character with their next test.
I'm imagining this is an intelligence check.
Yeah.
There is literally an intelligence and hacking skill.
Mhm.
Are you not a hacker man?
My perk is hacker.
Okay, I was like, if you were not a hacker man and you are fucking with me, I'd love it. Actually, that'd be so fucking funny. Let me see. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Would it be science?
Or is it a science check? Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would
there's
be
literally a
fine.
science. Why do we say intelligence? Are we still
Because
bug brain?
Okay.
Oh wait, did I say
intelligence
hacking?
is yeah.
I'm just a
So,
silly little
my
goober.
hacker perk decreases the difficulty skill of it by 1.
Oh, that is relevant. Okay, make your roll. I'll look at what it is to help somebody though. I want to say you get an extra dice, but I could be wrong.
So
Well, I think if Q rolls it,
I
you
can
can just
roll to
click the
assist.
roll to assist button at the bottom.
oh, is there?
Is there a fucking assist button?
There
Holy
is.
shit, there is a roll to assist button. Jen has eyes. Everybody,
Roll to
Yeah,
assist
I-
button. Where?
fuck, she has a degree in eyeballs. Can somebody stop this woman?
Close enough.
Okay.
Can I roll to assist? Do I need hacking? Do I need the hacker skill?
No. Fuck all of you. This isn't a group effort.
Okay.
I mean, it is, but also, fuck
So,
you, drug
I
head,
just did
No,
a.
he did. Okay.
He didn't need
Princess, you go to try to assist him, but the Cheeto waft. You don't know what a Cheeto is, but a cheesy, plasticky waft comes at you, and you go woof, and he's sweating, he's stinking, he's going, and you can hear him. You see for a moment that this incompetent waste of space is really competent at something, and the computer seems to just melt to him. So as soon as he logs in, he gets into some console commands, and he bypasses the computer system, and almost in a few seconds, he unlocks it. The commands open up, and it only gives a disengage lock.
I'm in.
Don't
So,
say that, please.
because the difficulty was 1 because you're a hacker. So you get 2 action points stored for you.
Nice.
Cool.
I was like, yeah, a 2 difficulty computer, that should stump him. I'm a hacker. Shit.
Yeah.
Here
When he
we
walks
go
up to the
again.
computer, you see like he's the nerd who thinks he's so cool. He cracks his fingers. He's like, "Watch this."
Okay, so the old man kind of goes, we'll wait for you. You, good luck with that. I'm just gonna live.
Live
I
where?
don't
Down
not
here?
for very long.
Ma'am, I'm not, like, a brave person. That's it.
That tracks.
Cool.
This whole time that they were trying to figure out the computer, Mima is like, this is what neckbeards do. But she is using the best of her like pre-war knowledge of Spanish, which is not very much, to try and talk to these people.
So, as a pre-war person who knows what Spanish is, you know that what they are speaking is not Spanish. It is like Spanish,
Mm,
but it's a lot of not Spanish too. It's a
mhm.
hybrid language. And you don't know what the fuck it is. But you know it's somewhat Spanish, and you get bits and pieces. Make a
The Portuguese.
check actually. Nope, it's worse.
Oh.
Let's see, is there a fucking I need the skills, like just right in front of my ass. What the fuck is arcane language? Make a speech check, fuck it, who cares? Damn, there is actually not a thing for what I'm trying to do here. Oh well, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. So, based on your role, you can tell that there is that what they are basically saying is danger up ahead. Hide.
I point towards the door we just opened. Appreciate you. If we're gonna go through that door, there's probably danger in there.
When the door opens up, it appears to be a narrow corridor. Looks like it only can fit one person at a time, like in a line, basically.
So what you're
Hint,
saying
hint.
is, well, we gotta be like quiet-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I can take the
Even.
lead. I can take the lead on that.
Are you gonna sneak ahead of the party?
Yes.
Nima points to herself. Giant, muscular, old lady.
I'm
She's got
sorry, you
knitting
just
needles?
used a lot of words together, and I was like, I don't know if I understand these words. Okay,
She's just like, I don't do quiet very well.
I don't know if you can even fit in the tunnel. Anyway, I'm joking.
That's what she said.
God is disappointed in you.
That's a lie.
No. All right. So, who's the first person to go down this tunnel? And I know it's Princess as a sneaky
I
bitch.
never introduced my character still.
What?
Nothing.
Ethan, calm down. You should just be glad we aren't calling you Princess in real life. All right.
That's true.
Oh.
That could be worse. All right. Who's going next? I just want as a Three Stooges-esque line. That's all I want to know.
I'll go second to last,
What?
What?
and I won't compromise.
All right, I'll go last. Mima, you should probably be like close to the front, maybe.
All right.
Do y'all consent to this order?
You're not going to be able to see around me if I'm in the front.
Okay.
Frankly,
I
I don't
don't
want to see
think-
what's past you.
I don't think I could hit you. Maybe, possibly.
I will cannibalize you after I brash your brains to pieces if you accidentally shoot me.
Princess,
Mm-hmm.
roll for stealth.
Okay.
I need to now check if this fucking thing can fucking, like, what is its perception?
That is 2 successes.
That is 2 successes. Well, let's see how this translates on my side real quick. I was like, I'll give him an opportunity to sneak. Also me, I don't know if this creature could even figure this out. How the fuck is it gonna figure this out?
Mima offers Buff-Out Bill some of her brain jelly. It's in a jelly jar. She cracks it.
Without hesitation, Pinky in goes, rubs it into his gums a little bit, and then, what does it taste like? Just brain jelly.
It tastes like
Who the fuck is that?
It tastes like liverwurst.
Where did
Little bit.
Princess go? Oh
But
yes.
spicy.
Spicy
Alright.
liverwurst?
Yeah.
Takes another dip.
Ugh.
Can't keep a secret with shit around here.
Okay, Princess.
Mm.
So when you go up the stairs first, as you sneak through, you kind of see what looks like a Vault-Tec vault. You may have looted these in the past, or you may have heard of these. Kind of like, have you actually ever looted a Vault-Tec vault? I
Mhm.
read your backstory, but that's not a Vault-Tec vault. I just want to make sure.
I would say
Okay.
yes then, knowing my.
Okay, you've heard of these things, and you've been in one of these things. So to you, they're kind of demystified at this point. You just know them as these horror bunkers that always have a shitty fucking experiment. They always do. So when you enter this one, it is like most of these vault bunkers that you've been into, just shit strewn all over the goddamn place. There is no bodies, no corpses that you see, but the place looks unkempt, untaken care of for years. You can hear a mechanical whirring and a what sounds like a staticky noise coming from this room.
Mm.
You see actually, so you see 3 doors. So the rest of these things are all like adjacent rooms. They're like just open. So this room, this door seems to be like just a sealed door. There's no like locks or anything like that. It's kind of like pneumatically sealed. This room, this door has a another computer, and it also looks like there seems to be a door, like it's a traditional door as well. And this one just seems like a regular door too, no computer or anything like that. So because you're sneaking in advance, I'm just going to give you like free reign to do whatever until the other fuckers show up. So what are you going to do with your opportunity?
Do I see them? Do I see them coming up?
Yeah. You snuck up a little bit in front of them, so you can see them kind of like. You can hear them. You hear them before you see them.
All right. Once I see Mima appear first, I'm gonna put like a finger to my lips and kind of motion down doorway this way.
You heard them having a jelly review or something like that.
Jelly review.
So Mima, you got the signal. And
So I lean
then-
back down the hallway and I'm like, apparently the princess heard something. Far side of the room.
Right. So we gotta be quiet now.
That's the idea.
I grab Trevi by the shoulder and just push him forward,
Trevi, are you by your fucking mic?
and then I
I
it's not
hate this
there.
gay. I hate this gay.
Hey. Anyway, I'm gonna try to use Trevi as a human shield.
I'll allow it. You're gonna go to that room to get an ambush, I assume?
Yes, I'm gonna get to that room, draw out my weapon, and just like aim at that door.
Okay.
And-
Buffalo Bill?
Buffalo buff out.
Buffalo buff out Bill wings. Put yourself there and I'll put Trevi in front of you.
Alright.
Because Trevi is in here. Hey, Trevi's here. Trevi, you're being like pushed as like a meat shield.
I can't really do anything to stop it.
Do you like make any noises or anything like that?
He looks uncomfortable, but I don't think there's anything he can do to like resist being manhandled. And
don't
also,
have
he
a-
has to be quiet, so he can't be like. He's just like
Aw.
bitching and grumbling, but like he's afraid to.
Quietly.
He's more afraid of what else is in this room more than Bill.
What is Mima doing?
Am I supposed to roll for sneak?
So no. You're the character who went in and advanced, snuck in, but the rest of you can hear like radio, like a radio static. So it's basically like, I'll have a little bit of a drop in. So like, you know, you do anything?
Um,
Roll motion towards the door, like if one of you wants to try to open it.
oh, it's just like a door.
It's just a regular door. You can hear
Okay.
radio static behind it.
How welcome here.
You can still hear advertisements being like set off, but it's kind of muffled. Like you can hear it's meant for the other stadium. Are you gonna open the door? You can hear the radio static a lot more now.
I would like to make a ready action if something were to jump out and attack me. I would fire.
You said you opened the...
I'm gonna open the door so that I am behind the door when I open it.
Ah, the door is cover. We will make a note of that. I believe that is one cover or one one cover. I think that adds to you. So I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna give you a door cover. When you pop open the door, you hear, as soon as the door opens, you can hear a loud radio broadcast, and then you can hear the announcer's voice click into the room. And you hear, Master of Ceremonies! We have some contestants that have gone out of the arena! Please wipe these wastelanders out of here! This murderous killing was brought to you by Instant Mash for all your post-apocalyptic mashed potato needs.
I believe it's a mashed tato.
That is
Oh,
not
wait,
actually
that's
what
for
it
the
is. Fuck you.
tomatoes.
Fuck you.
It's not.
I can't believe I can't believe this man.
Oh, it's the difference between tatoes and taters. Gotcha.
Do you even play Fallout, you fake gamer? I bet you're only gay for clout.
Listen.
Anyways, so this giant, what looks like a Protectron robot comes in, and usually it has like a glass top. If y'all have seen them throughout the wasteland, but on top of it, it looks like a speaker has been placed on top of it, so it is jumping through, and you can hear like you hear stadium music playing from it, dun 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 dun, as it's coming out to try to shoot and kill y'all. Let's just pull out the initiative. Fuck! Where's the initiative tracker? There we go. There we go. We got everybody. And I'm gonna add our dun 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 our robot. What does our robot go to? Why did y'all roll? Y'all already there. I appreciate you though.
Well, we weren't there. For us.
Initiative tracker is empty, I'm afraid. Well, was
Olivia,
empty.
you gotta empty the initiative tracker every time you're done with it.
That is so strange. Anyways,
I know.
so do it again. Your DM doesn't have much experience. Alright, suffer. Okay. What is this fucking thing's initiative? Okay, that's fair enough.
Why is it?
Players go
Cool.
first.
What is
because-
this thing's initiative? 0. Fuck.
It keeps saying syntax error. It's what the fuck? It's supposed to be 13.
There you go. You're good. You're good. You're good. Why is my AC not working? No, he typed it. He typed it. He typed it. Okay. So you have a giant Protectron coming in, blasting fucking music, loud as shit in front of you.
Can I spend a luck point to do something?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go first?
No, I'm not going first.
Well, okay, you're gonna have to help me out because it's not your turn.
I know it's not my turn, but at the beginning of combat, I can.
Hold
spend
on,
a
you're
luck
Black
point.
Hand Hansen. Who the fuck are you? Hold on, I gotta delete you.
No, don't delete.
You've been deleted.
Big homie.
No, don't delete. All right, add turn, and you are. Fuck you, bedtime alarm. It's not bedtime yet. I go to
Alright.
bed when we're done.
12.
Are you
I'm-
spending a luck die? Because I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you're gonna use your luck die to do something that's not your turn, but not jump the turn order?
I want the mysterious stranger to show up.
All right, oh, okay, that's fair enough. Have a nice fucking day. All right, let me pull him out. Bong bong,
It's a
bong bong bong
mysterious
bong.
stranger.
Bang!
What the fuck?
No, you know what? No, he comes out of this room. He comes out of this fucking room.
What the?
You see a stranger that no one of you ever recognize and has no face. He looks like what Jen describes as her dreams, or as I call, Adolf Hitler art. I forgot how the fucking mysterious stranger works again.
I already have the character sheets.
Thank you. How does that work?
Well, how it's supposed to work is that when I spend the point to do the thing to make him show up, you choose the point at which he shows up. Like he doesn't immediately show up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're notifying me. I choose when he shows up.
You choose when he shows up. If he doesn't show up in the combat, you refund the point to me.
Oh, it's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay.
Why is that?
What?
I was like,
What's
why does
up?
it sound like the DM is supposed to roll the initiative for it, and but hide it?
He's got
I don't know. It's very
Agility.
strange. It's very strange.
He's got 10 agility plus 6 to small guns, and he has a 44 Magnum that he immediately uses to fire on whatever target I'm trying to kill. He only comes in when I'm attacking.
Okay, when you're attacking. Okay, cool. Well, thank God it's not your turn because it's Princess's turn. But Princess
So-
has been sneaking, so Princess gets a fucking sneak attack or some shit.
Alright. Alright. So, sneak attack. I was reading that. If the enemy is unaware of me before I attack, the difficulty to attack them is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 0, and my attack gains the vicious damage effect. If it did not already have it, which it
I'm sorry. I just had I had a pile of boxes and shit that I put on my recliner. And I think one of the cats tried jumping on it, and I just heard it all just fucking Jenga collapse right in front of me. Okay, so whatever the difficulty is, so defense -1, and then you apply vicious to it. So,
Yes.
okay, so you're gonna shoot this little
Oh,
thing.
crit.
Oh my god, you're gonna shoot this little guy. His defense is now 1 because you snuck attack him. So that means 1 action point straight into your little pocket. And then you're going to roll for damage. And I want you to roll for what part of the body you're gonna beat his ass in.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Roll for location of body.
Okay. Here you go. I'm just rolling with D20. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop it.
What?
Cancel.
Canceled.
1 in the face.
Head.
Is that the face?
It's the face.
Holy shit.
So
That's
it's
how much
about
damage is
doing
that
a-
shit? 7 damage. His fucking face is like his
Wait.
metal speaker face as it comes in. You shoot it and it just goes. It starts to
Gotta-
pop like it's full of fireworks.
Does he follow Boy the +1 damage and the effect?
Yes.
So
What
it's
is the-
piercing damage? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 damage.
Oh, let me
Plus
check
with the
what
piercing 1.
You fucking destroy this guy. He comes out. He's screaming, and you shoot him instantly. He is gone.
Wait. How is it 11? We determined it
For-
was piercing and then 1 extra point for the effect. There's
Well,
one effect.
Even if it's not 11, I think you've just rolled a 7. So I think it's vicious. Because the way vicious
That's
works
sneak
is
attack.
for every effect that applies, which on these Vault Boys, it gets vicious. That means they get +1 damage to those rolls.
To every Vault Boy.
Yes.
That's
Julie-
fucking dumb. Sorry.
So,
Continue.
I mean, I can read it. Though,
Well, hold on. Oh, I know what you mean now. Yeah, that is kind of dumb. I'll apply that just as a group of damage. Yeah, because if I applied that. Yeah, so you would be dealing. How many effects does your gun have? Just out of curiosity.
It's piercing 1, so it pierces through. That's what
Piercing?
it has.
Piercing,
piercing
and then
one.
you get vicious added to it. That's 1 additional damage. 7 plus 8, or plus 1, I mean.
It's 8.
I don't know why I'm having this debate. He has 5 HP. You destroyed him in 1 shot.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you just shot him. He's just gone. You just killed him in 1 hit. Buff Bill, refund your luck point. You're not using it today, gamer.
She's like, all right, fight.
You had like a feeling. You had a feeling. You knew this man. You don't know where you know this man, but in your direst moments, he came to help you, and you sensed that this might have been one of those moments. But you were wrong.
But I was wrong.
And meanwhile, you just get shattered. Like there's like just sparking and equipment and just fries next to you, but you're not damaged or anything. Just a lot of damage. So you can now hear the noise of the announcer kind of like muffles, and it appears to be coming out past this door here. And you just hear, MC, are you there? The crowd needs you to get rid of these wastelanders, please. This message brought to you by the United States Army, keeping America free from those communist Chinese.
Are we still in combat?
No,
Nope. All right, I'm
I'll put that away.
moving to here.
It's a room.
But
You heard the muffled noises here, and you can see the door. There is a there seems to be a door with an electric lock, and there also seems to be a computer right next to it.
Yeah, just confirming, I've read it. Per Fall Out Boy, it was 1 damage plus damage effect trigger, so it triggers the effect, including the weapon. So yes, that does include the vicious as well.
Okay.
That's what the vicious does.
Well, what Jen was talking about is that it doesn't apply multiple times. So, like, you roll.
Yeah, no,
4
there's one
dice with-
effect, so you get 1 extra damage.
Yeah, you get like 2 damage essentially, instead of getting like what we were talking about is if you got 2 additional damage per every one of those Fallout or those little Fallout Boys. That's what we were talking about.
Okay.
Are you frozen?
Me?
Oh, your camera's frozen.
oh
but
yeah,
it's
he's
over here.
frozen.
All right. Anyways.
I am frozen.
Okay, so what do y'all do? I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Crackhead McGee, Buff Out Bill. You went to another room? What are you doing?
I want to try this scavenge ability.
How about we resolve that later?
All right, fine. That's fine. Is the muffling getting louder?
You going over there? No. It seems to be concentrated behind this door.
I
Behind this door.
rolled to see if I have the capability of unlocking the door.
I'm sorry. Did you do a science roll? Oh, you were trying to what were you trying to do? Like kick,
Hacking.
like.
Because you said there was a computer.
Yeah. So you're going in there. You're getting ready. You're in the zone, but you just something's up with it. Something just isn't right. You think this has to have been set up by I don't know, the CIA or FBI or some other alphabet soup company. You just don't get it. You don't know what's going on here. This is some way beyond anybody else. Nobody else could get into this computer. Nobody.
Is there a seam between? Is it 2 doors with a seam in the middle?
No.
Like hospital door? What does the door look like?
It looks like a regular wooden door, and the lock is it's like a cybernetic lock. So it's kind of it looks like it can be electronically controlled, but it also just looks like a lock, like a normal door lock.
Are there hinges on the outside of this door?
Yes.
Cool. I pulled a machete off of my belt.
Holy fuck.
You don't carry around an emotional support machete.
No, I got a tire iron.
Oh, actually, that'll be better. I take the tire iron, and I put it under the top pin of the hinge, and I try to pop it.
That is going to be a skill check, gamer.
hmm Athletics.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okie dokie.
Now this is a very simple door, so it doesn't look anything special. So roll.
Could I try
Rollies.
looking around this room as it's going on?
Oh, I was gonna
Two
scavenge, but
successes.
Olivia told me later.
Oh.
Pardon me. What did you say, Ethan?
I was gonna look around, maybe scavenge this room, but that was
Princess, we'll deal with that
exactly-
later.
Yeah.
Pay
Two,
attention.
success- two successes.
You save 2 action points. This was just a normal fucking door.
Cool. I pop the hinges off. And I'm like, here's the secret. You pop the hinges off, it'll open from this side, and I just kick it in between the hinges.
Oh
You
my
could tell
god.
you could tell this lock cost more than the whole door. And that was the issue. There was a whole security that kept out a nerd, but unfortunately, they used normal ass door. Okay.
I hand back the tire iron. It's a good tire iron.
When you push down the door, you see nothing. It is darkness. Except below, you can see the dim light of the arena below you. But the area around you, when you look around, is darkness. It's like a catwalk. And as you step forward, you see lights slowly tick, 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 and the final click. And there appears to be a large screen with no user input. The screen fizzes and fuzzles, and you can see I'm sorry, not a screen, my bad, misspoke. You see what looks like a brain in a jar.
I was right! I was right, it's a brain in a jar!
Hello, hello! Welcome to Vault 300! I am your host, the Vault Master, the Vault MC, the Entertainer Extraordinaire! Now, you are the first wastrels and talent to come here. Now, for coming all the way up here, we're going to give you a prize reward of going up to the surface! Now, horrible lady and other ones, what is your name so we can tell the crowd here?
Does this thing got any weapons, defenses, anything?
You see a claw that comes out, and it has a little microphone, and it puts it right in front of y'all.
If I
Meanwhile-
look down...
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Is there actually a crowd?
Are you
There's
asking
nobody
me?
in there.
There's nobody. So it
Okay.
is on the like if you go to a stadium, it is on one of those suspended catwalks above it.
Uh-huh.
But when you look down, just like before, there is no fucking crowd. There is nobody in this crowd. You didn't hear an audience chant. You didn't hear anybody say nothing.
Cool. What were you gonna ask me?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if this thing looks like it's been holding us hostage, having us fight for its entertainment,
Uh-huh.
and now that we've beaten our way out and completely annihilated his muscle, do you think he's just offering us the reward of being able to leave, so that way we don't smash his stupid brain open?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say that as a Voltec representative, you were not fighting for my entertainment. Now, I did record the information for future generations to observe, for we are in the 617th season of the Voltec Bloodfest, hosted by Vault 300.
Trevi, do you think you can figure out how to get this thing to get us out of here. If I don't know, collect this brain in a jar.
All damages to the Vault-Tec property will result in your arrest, as the local constabulary are gonna get you and take you away.
They can eat my ass.
I could try.
I am not familiar with this force of law enforcement. And you can see the little like claw hand, and it like throws the microphone at you. It's not even like a strong claw hand; it's just like a little wimpy claw hand.
So, this is my inclination, guys. I think we're probably smart enough to figure out how to get out of here. Or at least that one is. Points at Trevi. I'm just gonna go and scoop that brain out of the jar. Like the last gumball in the machine.
I'm also curious to see what kind of like brain jelly it tastes like.
Yeah,
You
me
can turn to
too.
brain jelly. Right?
Yeah.
Same time, how the hell did it manage to get us over here? That's what I
Well,
find most bizarre.
You see copyright, and as it starts talking, a little like presentation board comes down from the ceiling from the darkness, and a projector along with it projects out there. We here at Vault-Tec 300 have patented a new talent acquisition board, and it has like the little like Vault Boy animation, and it just shows some person walking like in the wasteland, and as they like go to pick up some like medicine or some treasure, the fucking floor falls in on them, and you can see the little Vault Boy fall down into a cage. And in the cage you can see like the arena, like a cartoonized version of the arena.
We got Looney Tunes.
That makes sense.
With this new patented technology, we've been able to entertain America for multiple seasons, for multiple years. No matter how few of our Vault Dwellers are left, we still can entertain America.
How many Vault Dwellers are left?
The initial start of the show, we had 1,000 Vault Dwellers. But as the seasons needed to amp up in difficulty and power, we lost all of our Vault Dwellers within 50 years. All viable combat combatants were killed. So then, Vault-Tec, running out of seasons, had patented the new talent acquisition material.
I'm slowly walking up, hand out. I am going to snatch this brain out of this jar unless anybody stops me.
The claw tries to stop you, but you have more strength than a toddler, so this claw can't really stop you. It is what you see. It is mostly like a bunch of wires. The difficulty is not getting it out of the jar, but just mostly getting the wires off of it. So it is just it's just glass jar. What are you gonna do with it? How are you gonna do?
You grab those wires, I'll grab these wires, we pull. Like a wishbone.
Okay.
Like a fleshy, delicious.
I don't need
delicious
I don't need the brain to be whole to make jelly out of it. It's actually better if it's squished up.
Roll athletics.
You get the left hemisphere, I'll get the right.
All destruction of Vault-Tec property is going to it will be a lot suitable to loss. And as you are pulling it, the voice gets more. Put one of those AP points into your pocket. As you pull onto it, the voice gets more distorted, and you can see the brain come out of its little encasing. You didn't smash the glass, right?
No, I just pulled it out.
So it's still in like a glass container. Some of the wires are inside of it, but like it's still within its container.
Oh great, can I pick up the container?
So as you do it, the wires like pull, and as you pull them, you can hear like, and the arena starts to go dark. And when you pull out the last wire, you can hear, "This is suitable in quarter." The door behind you opens up, and it seems to be a simple, flat platform, a reverse Looney Tunes dropout. And the vault is quiet, truly quiet. Emergency light has kicked on, but it is only dim red light into the blood arena.
Cool. I tuck it under my arm.
So how do you make brain jelly? Do you just like leave it in there for a long time and then just shake it up?
No,
Over
that
the
would be how
pestle?
you would make brain moonshine.
Yeah.
So what you have to do,
Brain margarita.
yeah. So I pull out what looks like a packet of Jello, and I shake it. So you gotta blend this up with the brain, and it's helpful that this is already in liquid, because it'll solidify, and then you jar it. And if when you're doing the canning, you have a water bath, you can put the jars, you put the lid on, and then it seals it and it keeps it fresher for longer. If I'm really lucky, I'll put some peppers in there. But, you know, I've made it with the powdered cheese out of the Blamco mac and cheese before, and that's okay too.
Have you tried adding Psycho to it?
Oh.
What? Once.
No.
Once?
Once. I woke up in a room with a lot more ingredients.
Yeah, that sounds like how you wake up after taking Psycho.
Yeah, I didn't do that one again.
As y'all are finishing your culinary discussion, the prisoners from before come up from the path behind you, and they go, like you hear the little kid go, "Hey, y'all stop the shit!" Yeah, I beat up the old man because I think he's a shithead, and so I whacked him with my bat. And if he complains again, I'm gonna whack him again.
High five.
She does like a little wimpy little high five up on you.
You're really gonna want to work on that power if you want to bash people appropriately, though.
I'm trying. I want to be like not like you, but just as cool as you.
You want to keep your nose? I point to the empty cavern where my nose used to be.
Yeah, I like it. I like my nose. It's pretty cool. But like, you know, you're cool without your nose too. But I like my nose.
Fair. Don't give up your nose, kid. I pull some knitting out of my bag. Like I was making a machete cozy, but I think it'll work. And I put the cozy on her baseball bat.
I heard this. You put it on there. It's like when you put a sock on a baseball bat. So if somebody tries to take it from you, they grab your sock and then you just whack them in the balls.
Exactly.
Aw, thanks! You're awesome! Alright, well, I'm gonna go beat up this old man until he takes us somewhere useful. I guess the other folks are cool too. I mean, we can't really talk to them, but you know, they're alright. They just can't speak our, you know, they just can't talk to us, but that don't make them bad. You know, fuck old Grumpity. I could just hit him with a bat if he makes me mad.
Remember,
That's
kid,
democracy.
do drugs, rob the school.
You know, yeah. That's all the kid says. Just, yeah. This kid thinks y'all are the coolest shit ever.
You know, after school programs where they would tell kids not to do drugs.
What's a school?
It's a prison for children.
That sucks.
Yes.
I would totally hit anybody in the shins who put me in one of those. Fuck them.
Hit him in the shins.
Good.
I did not write this character in. This is all improv. Fuck me. Alright.
Y'all want to get the fuck out of here?
The elevator is in front of you. The reverse Looney Tunes elevator is in front of you.
Great.
So, and y'all step on the elevator. Y'all all have a... and you get shot up. And you all land on the onto the wasteland desert, as you all know. Pull us off this page. Unfortunately, the page I have you on, is in daytime. But when y'all land out, you are in the familiar Texas wasteland. In the wasteland, it is nighttime. It's hard to see there anything out there, but in the distance, you see a dim, glowing light, but not much else.
Like a campfire?
No.
Like
Bigger.
a city?
No. Smaller.
A settlement.
An activity.
An activity.
A hub.
Oh boy,
maybe.
people to rob. I mean, hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
good.
to rob.
Wait, what are y'all's mortal accomplices?
Hmm.
I think I lost my mortal compass when I was this many.
You know what? Same, kid.
That's
Same.
when I got my baseball bat, and I didn't need to listen to the voice inside me that told me not to hit people, because I had a bat.
I try to stay away from people.
We've noticed.
And
I prefer to only help those who actually are in need. If they look like they're trying to take advantage, all is fair game.
I believe in the rule of fuck around and find out.
That works.
Well, so if you don't mind, we're gonna probably just follow you to that light because y'all seem to handle yourselves. So
You're worried
yeah,
you'll get eaten in the dark?
yes.
I don't work for free, so it's either gonna be either be drugs or chems or caps.
Well, good because I have neither.
Or
You know, they have an old world saying for that. Gas, ass, or grass.
He looks at some like dead grass on the ground, pulls it up, and gives it to you.
Not that kind.
I'm sorry, I don't speak ghoul.
All right.
You hear the I was gonna say couple, but they're not a couple. You hear the as the old man called them, Aslanders, start chattering something. You can make anybody can make a speech check if they want to try. Well, actually, no. You're the only one who knows Spanish. Because anybody can have a fucking reason to pull Spanish out of your ass.
Ooh, two
Ooh.
successes, but also a
Crit
crit
fail
failure.
and a crit success.
That's a complication.
I crit failed and crit successed.
Complication. So what happened? So as you were kind of like listening to them talk, the little kid started whacking your fucking like edgy boy over there who was hacking. Started whacking him, and he started making like little noises. But he wasn't like enough noises to like stop it, but just enough to disrupt you from like kind of hearing and understanding the words.
Fuck off, kid.
Fuck off, kid. No, fuck you. I saw you. You just kind of like sat around. You were so boring. You were so lame. I bet you a single grasshopper could kill you and munch you. And you know what? I'm better than a grasshopper, so maybe I'll kill you and munch you.
I like this
It's
kid.
feisty. It's feisty.
I remember one guy tried killing me one time, and you know what I did? I whacked him. And I whacked him in the balls until he didn't move anymore.
Did you eat him afterwards?
No, because he smelled like he was dead. He smelled like
Oh.
he had already shit himself, and I don't eat that.
No, that's fair.
I was looking for mac and cheese, but he had mac and cheese, so that was pretty cool. I had mac and cheese and I ate that, but yeah, I didn't kill him for his mac and cheese.
So y'all are
You
like
could have.
the type of people who go around and like take shit from people against their will?
The
Yeah.
old man. The old man. Oh wait, are you asking like the people or your party members?
My party members. Fuck the other people.
Okay.
Not anymore. I mean, I was retired, and now I'm not.
Do you guess you're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool. I'm
Uh,
pretty afraid of what that means.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I actually took anything from anybody. The last time I did, and Balfour Bill gets like the 1,000-yard stare, and he says 6.
You remember the fire. You remember the 6. And you only remember the blur and the number.
And he just shakes his head out.
Should we keep going? It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better start walking now. We'll probably get there by morning.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Are there
Y'all
any...
begin.
Just for shits and giggles, I'll ask this question.
Ask away. I love shits and giggles. Not like this is the point of the game.
Are there any salvageable vehicles?
Oh shit! Hold on. I'm so sorry. Out of game. Y'all all asked to salvage. I am terrible. I am so sorry, gamers. You asked to salvage, and this is actually a fucking mechanic in the game.
Mm.
So sorry, femboy. I gotta pull up the loot chart. Where the fuck is that loot chart? I have a loot chart. Thank you for reminding me for something else. But anyway,
So where are the vehicles? Oh right, salvage.
vehicles. Go fuck yourself.
not even like a rusty scooter that a kid died on, or
you people, you ain't getting shit. You'll be lucky if you get a fucking Brahmin in the next session, and that's because you're working for somebody. Now, fuck you. What do you have? Let me see. Okay, none of you have any abilities in scavenging, correct?
Does survival count?
No, there are explicitly perks for scavenging.
No.
Hey! So I'm gonna so out of game, when you complete a dungeon or complete an area, the party is going to scavenge, and y'all are all gonna get a common item. There are perks to upgrade that to get more better items, but until then, all of y'all get a common material that you can use for crafting. But everybody just gets one.
Okie dokie.
Let us see. And I will say, going through that vault, y'all will get. Yeah, let's see. Okay, for just going through there, you find pre-war money. So as you were about to leave, you could see like a little door. I'm retconning this. Fuck this. Basically, a cash prize was launched out with you as you Looney Tunes launched out of the vault, and it was a little gift-wrapped pile of money. For those who've tried, all of y'all have dealt with pre-war money, and I mean, it's good to wipe your ass with, but most people kind of accept it as something. So you get about 19 caps worth of this pre-war money, divided up as y'all see fit. Y'all figure it out. Y'all are Vaulters. Y'all are Wastelanders. Y'all figure it out. It'll be good. I'm not here for equivalent exchange. Y'all figure it out. Have fun.
All right. So we don't got a whole lot of resources. I suggest we do this the Raider way, which is surprising, I know, to hear, but that's where we just kind of pool everything together and like grab it when we need it.
What the?
But what if you run off with the caps?
This is why you give the caps to the biggest but the dumbest person.
No, that's stupid. The 5-year-old or the child speaks up. You should give it to somebody who can't run away and will scream if somebody tries to take the money and or beat him with a bat.
Looks at.
I will hit anybody in the balls.
Yeah, kid. But here's the thing. You're not. What if somebody just steals you?
Well, I'll hit him in the balls.
I pick her up.
She tries to hit you in the balls.
My arm.
It doesn't connect. Yes. I wouldn't run away.
No, but I think maybe once we get to that light over there, our parties are probably gonna split paths. Because between you and me, I point at the rest of the NPCs, I don't think any of them could beat their way out of a paper bag. So you probably have to take care of them.
You hear some chatter between the Auslanders, between each other.
Do they
They're-
look like they have weapons?
They had pipe pistols.
The male had a pipe pistol. The woman, she doesn't look like she was armed with anything.
Interesting.
But they're just talking amongst themselves as y'all are having this discussion.
But
So is there somebody who wants to act as an accountant, as the treasurer?
It looks like everybody's due to receive 5 caps, but one person will be short a cap.
I mean, wait,
Everyone's gonna get 5, but one person will get 4.
I hate your anti-ASMR.
That's how I imagine Dre. Like his character.
That is actually how I do imagine. I was like, I fucking hate this guy. Unintentionally, you're role-playing him really well. I hate you already. I would hit you in the balls if I was the kid. I am the kid.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I'll take 4 just so we can stop talking about this.
so we got.
Okay, so y'all wander into the wasteland, aiming towards the light. And that is it for session 1 of Olivia's Fallout RP. Thoughts? Concerns? Comments? Ratings? Tell them now!
It's funny.
Do you?
What?
do
I'm
you
sorry,
have-
I heard 2 people talk at the same time. I did not hear any of that shit.
It's funny.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's me role playing. It's literally okay. Fallout might have been the best roleplay for me because it's like the perfect level of funny and not. So yeah,
Ethan instantly destroying the robot came out of nowhere.
this wasn't a boss fight. This is level 1, my guy.
Yeah,
Y'all are level 2. Fun fact: y'all are level 2.
Oh.
Y'all gained experience from collecting the fucking brain jar.
We
I
get.
love it.
We get 1 HP. We get to
Mm-hmm.
a perk that we increase 1, or a skill that goes up in 1, and then we get to pick a perk.
Yep.
Oh, wait. So we gain a level, so we're level 2. You said we get another skill?
You get 1 HP. You get a point in skill. Was it 1 skill point? I'm
One
sorry. I've had too much vodka.
Yes, you get one skill. You can add one skill point, and then you can pick one perk.
Yeah, but the perks still have the level restrictions and stuff like that.
Oh no.
Also, your skills can only go up to maximum 6.
Huh.
It
It didn't save my sheet. That's
Well-
crazy.
I'll cry for you. I'll pray for you. I'll push it and cry for you.
Oh, that's annoying. Why didn't it save?
But did anybody questions, concerns? Anybody have thoughts? I want to hear everybody's thoughts because you know what this isn't D&D, and I just want to hear how y'all thought about the system and well, one, my roleplay style.
I'm still trying to get over the using weird d6 instead of like just normal damage numbers.
Yeah, that is funky. That is so funky. Like when I have to roll to hit you in an area, and then I have to roll to see if the die even rolls a number to beat you with.
Yeah, but also we got I don't think did we ever roll a location? No, wait, we did for the robot. I don't think we roll for location on the bugs, which the bugs don't have one.
No. So so the bugs are technically reskinned rad roaches. How the way rad roaches work is if you hit them, they just die. They just fucking die. They don't have armor. That's just not how they work. They're just if you hit them, they die.
I know what perk I'm going to choose.
But these are literally level 1 roaches.
Level 1 roaches.
Yeah. So I think next session will be a hub center where y'all will be able to basically pick where you want to go. I'm gonna have 3 different paths, and like I said, there is no good or bad alignment in this world. Well, technically, there is your own morality and how you choose to apply it, but y'all get to choose what world and story you want to interact with and how you want to deal with it. This is going to be a more open path. I straight up just stole Quentin's open world idea of Yavenna. Now I'm just this is the world. You can read those wiki nonsenses that I wrote to get a better sense of the world. But yeah. Ooh. What in the goddamn is this roll? To beat me?
No, I leveled up and I wanted to see what it looked like.
It's a fucking number. That's 13. Holy shit, that's a big number. Holy shit, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. I would also say totally look at the crafting stuff because I know you can modify your weapons. I know you can get armor modifies and all that kind of stuff, so that's going to be a big deal. So essentially, every time y'all clear out a level or a dungeon, y'all will be able to get loot. And across things, you can also buy stuff as well from merchant hubs, which...
What?
That's pretty
Yeah, I know. Why would a DM allow this? Which you're going to be going to a small hub next session. So, yeah. Spoilers, y'all are going to a small hub of the quest and a little bit of shopping.
So, full disclosure, my character's skills as they exist right now are science, repair, and energy weapons.
You're not Brotherhood of Steel? You're just a fucking nerd?
Yeah, I'm good at repairing stuff, so.
You're just a nerd.
Okay, I got small guns, survival, and explosives.
I can fix stuff, craft
Didn't
things,
you
and
have
build
big guns?
machines.
I have big guns.
I wanted big
I
guns.
feel like you're talking about
Well,
your
I have
muscles.
3 ranks in big guns. It's not a tagged skill.
I love everything you're doing.
Zach, tell me again, because I got distracted with my sheet getting fucked up. I fixed it, by the way. When I level up, what am I increasing?
1
So-
HP, 1 skill.
HP does automatically level up.
That's
When you
nice.
change the level to 2, it automatically goes up. You pick 1 skill to put a rank in, and you pick 1 perk.
To put one rank in.
Yeah,
There's
you
only
have
6 ranks per skill.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
My tagged skills are athletics, melee weapons, speech, and survival.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
And I took the intense training perk.
Oh my fucking god!
Intense training.
Because if I level my strength up to 9, I get 2 bonus die on a melee attack.
I might just do just do the toughness perk.
It's a pretty good one. I think it gives you like more HP, right? Or no, more DR.
It gives me 1 DR
That's pretty fucking good.
per
Actually.
rank
Yeah.
in each.
Yeah, but I think it like increases because you can't just take it again. It takes a while to get it again.
Yeah, I have to wait till level 4 to get it again.
Toughness is good. Toughness is good. You should get toughness. Because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you if I can.
So I guess I will be the party punching bag.
Cool. So
There's a perk called Nerd Rage.
yes, there is. I actually was thinking about your character the whole time. You're like, I made an energy weapon science build. And I go, not Brotherhood of Steel, but I know he's gonna pick up that fucking nerd rage, isn't he? Yeah.
One day.
One day. Okay, cool. All right, well, I had a lot of fun role playing it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I mean,
Yeah.
good.
I made a terrible decision in deciding to do the ghoul voice.
Mm.
Yeah,
Does it
you're
hurt?
fucked.
Always doing.
Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll have some sympathy and I'll make some ghoul characters so that we can like be raspy as shit and we can both role play like we smoke 10 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll pray for you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly like I don't already have like a raspy voice anyway. And now my voice is like,
What are you doing to me?
yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, you have a little bit of rasp, but you don't have like a. You know,
No, I
like
don't have like a smoker voice. It is pretty bad in the morning.
What are you doing, smooth skin?
Yeah. A little bit. A little bit.
Tell that to anybody who wakes up in your bed. Just hit him with that.
Oh no. Tyler's never played Fallout. That'll be fun.
I can watch the show. The show's good, actually.
I asked him about that, and he said he didn't want to watch the show because he hadn't played the game, because he bought the game to play it, but he hadn't played it yet. And I was like, you realize it's different stories, my dude.
It is
And
true.
he
It
was
is
like,
different
I'm
stories.
acoustic. And I'm like, okay.
I'm acoustic.
You're acoustic and you haven't played Fallout? What the fuck? Alright, well.
He's
bullshit.
not gay, unfortunately. So,
So they haven't played Fallout New Vegas, you know.
Yeah.
I get it.
yeah.
Yeah, so next session we'll be doing a hub section. So y'all are gonna have to be I think it's gonna be RP heavy, and there is going to be combats traveling to whichever fucking zone y'all people are gonna go to, because for some reason I was like, you know what? What if the party can go in 3 different directions? Fuck it!
Should I take just for thematic purposes? Should I take cautious nature as my perk?
I'm a big proponent of RP related.
Yeah, don't ask me, because I don't meta build. I anti-meta build. I actually build worse builds because it's RP relevant.
Yeah.
Objectively,
Yeah.
make bad builds.
The first perk I took was Cannibal,
I love that.
which is not super useful yet.
What's your second perk?
My second perk was Intense Training.
Oh shit, you did say that with your mouth. I was
Mhm.
really hoping you were gonna get like Butcher.
It's not on here in the book. It's not in the book.
What? Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. No, I need to find the thing. because
I was
me.
going to do it, but then I was like, but it is not in the book.
Is this in player resources?
Let me. No. What? Hold on. Give me a minute. Because I
Okay.
want to look at what the fuck I was looking at. Because on the monster sheet, it was like, well, if they have this ability, they can scavenge. Butchery? Butchery. Is that
Well,
a perk?
No.
Oh! Hey, make an endurance survival check and you can get some fucking rad roach meat. I mean, grasshopper meat, if you want.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm doing
hold
it.
on.
I'm taking cautious nature.
Hell yeah.
I thought it was a I thought it was a I thought that was a perk. But no, it is not. Yeah, so if you wanna because your character did straight up just take some cockroach meat, yeah, you can do that. Good enough.
1 success. Okay.
The check was 1, so you're good.
Cool. I'll add
Grasshopper meat.
food.
Yeah, it is technically food. You're gonna use rad roach meat, but we call it grasshopper meat because I'm just not like other girls.
Well, I also have potted meat, but the meat is people in my inventory. So
But that's that's out of game. Nobody knows that, but I know that, and good RPers don't know that.
Right.
Meat is on page 151.
yeah, but yeah, the brain jelly is definitely just for RP purposes. I'm not expecting brain jelly to do any HP things. I just enjoy the idea that she cans her own brain jelly.
Honestly, I was waiting for you to sell it, so I will allow you to make that into food. But you gotta try to make that into food. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
You gotta cook. We're gonna be cooking, so you'll be going into a settlement. So when you go to settlements, they're gonna be like crafting centers and stuff like that, essentially, like in the game. So if you want to, you could try to turn that into food. I will allow that test because I was really expecting. Oh, I got this brain in a jar. Let me sell brain in a jar. That's what I would do. I stole a brain.
I'm making brain jelly.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fucking food. That's good eating. You're gonna have to learn to. It's gonna be delicious in the dungeon over here, but you can do it. All right, well,
Created from one.
that's it for the game. I had a lot of fun with y'all. I can't wait for next session, and thank y'all for playing. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Was this okay? So, quick question: how was the length of this session? Good, bad?
Decent.
It was good. I'm like just the right amount of exhausted.
Good, because I think we started at 7:30, 8, 9. I wanted to see if I can keep it short, technically, just because we all work. I think during the week for those of us who do work, so I wanted to keep it short and sweet. But also, I don't like to work that hard, so it's not going to be too much work to it.
Yeah.
Mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yeah, we're all helping each other out here, darling. All right.
Yeah, I think sessions would go longer if we had more comprehensive combat or more things to kill.
Yes, it
More
is also
enemies.
true. If the creatures did not die as soon as you hit them, it would be a longer combat.
I can't wait to get into higher levels with this game because I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing. So now you're level 2. I'll probably be throwing more shit at you, and I'm gonna be leveling you up pretty quickly. Not super quickly. You're not gonna complete session 2, and you're not gonna level up. So go fuck yourself. But you're gonna level up pretty quickly because fuck you. I want to be. I also want to see y'all get powerful too. So yeah, cool. So bye bye. Get out of here. Bye bye.
Night.
Love you all. Get out.